point to point. Alright, I'll do the... Wow, D's actually down there. Okay, I'll go to B, D, and A. Ooh. Oh yeah, are you live too, Jordan, or no?
Uh-huh.
Nice. Alright. This one's obviously the best. Hopefully. No cops, no cops, no cops, no cops. Okay. Oh, you're going there. Are you going to D or?
No, I'm not going to D.
Awesome. I'm going there.
I was gonna make my way to... I'm basically going to the two furthest ones.
Copy that.
This one and then this one that's by the fairground.
This bike actually has very good brakes, unless you're in the snow. That reminds me, I gotta make a mission that takes place in the snow. Like a snow-only mission. Just spending so many hours on those that mission. I mean, is this one the safe one?
I have no idea.
I think it is. Alright, we're gonna make my way to A.
So you're gonna go to the one I'm going to.
Oh, I was going to A. Oh, okay, I'll go to C then. Redirecting route.
The reason why I wanted to go to the fairground is so I can spawn my Savage. So, it's going to C would be on my way.
Makes sense. Now, you said that if you were to start a mission, you can't use your personal aircraft from the beginning of the mission.
You can, I've had my Savage out when we started one of your other missions before, and it did not spawn the...
Luckily, the changes I made for Future Shock Girls Party, you should be able to spawn a Savage.
Well, I can spawn it after being in the mission, but I can't spawn... It won't... After having the vehicle out already, automatic... When I have it already out, does not automatically put it in the mission.
It doesn't carry over to the mission like a car does.
No, it does not.
I'm actually a little... Oh. Which one is this one? I don't think
it's the... You have to go to the one with the...
This one?
Well, either... Yeah, you could try that one.
I'm gonna make my way to the mission area. Whee! Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to use this.
Whoa, that shook me up,
dude. So also a few other changes I made for the Future Shock Girls Party mission is we have less helicopters, and again, there's no chase units. I did use chase units in the test, and I do like the concept of adding Wastelanders with the Future Shock Girls Party enemies on them, but after giving it some thought, you're just going to be seeing nothing but destroyed wastelanders in the no man's land. They do not survive for very long. I am not kidding. They get destroyed by our havocs. I just realized this isn't even where that mission is. This is where the...
Today's not the mission day.
I just realized that too. Hi. Alright. Go ahead and get the terabyte. Yeah, it's like funny though. We spend so much time flying in the game. We don't. Oh, Christmas tree.
I gotta land on this house right here. I'm gonna use the bathroom. One of these flat roof houses.
It's funny that they actually call this mission, this client job, diamond shopping, when in actuality you're not buying the diamonds.
Our client wants these rocks, but she won't pay retail price. I think we can help. Get over there and put some of our technology to use. I'll talk you through it.
Yeah, I actually forgot. We gotta wait till tomorrow to do the custom mission. At least it's doable now. Yesterday, I don't know if you guys have been watching, but yesterday I actually made a custom mission called Future Shock Girls Party. And it's supposed to be a simple skirmish mission where you're supposed to just fight for 30 minutes until the timer runs out and the mission ends. But since I'm still figuring out the workaround on... I mean, it's a pretty big learning curve for Mission Creator at the time of the stream, but you consider the fact that, like, when the timer reset, I was like, oh crap, we're gonna be in here forever. But like, no matter what you do, it was basically an unwinnable mission.
Don't rush in just yet.
But like, the reason why last night when I abandoned yesterday's mission was because it was literally unwinnable.
And to disable the alarm before making a move. I've given you a signal boost to launch multiple drones from the terabyte. Every member of your crew can fly one.
Now, I will show you guys for tomorrow's mission. It is not only winnable, but it's actually it would be one thing I'm noticing is that if you were to do that mission, your allies that I actually have in there that help you out in that mission will actually help assist you in the score. What do you think the payout would be for the Future Shock Girls Party if you were to just reach up to a 600 score? And it's 10 points for each kill, by the way. Plus don't forget the allies do count towards that as well.
Probably like 33K.
possibility. We'll have to wait till tomorrow, though. Wow, I am way off. Okay, I'm not way off. I think the fastest we ever done this mission, and over the years we've done it, would probably be like 2.5 minutes.
Mm. It'd be funny when one of those hit you. That'd be funny.
Yesterday, I probably going to come to the conclusion that amphibious assault is not exactly a mission worth doing.
No, it takes too much time while they're grinding.
It does. Yesterday, it took a lot of time out of it. Like, wow. It's funny, you could actually make a mission based off of Cloud. You could use a mission vehicle like this, soup it up a little bit, like make it like really, really tanky. You gotta drive around the map to destroy certain crates. I mean, it's possible. When you actually break this particular mission down to a simple mechanic, this, like, what flags would be used for this type of mission? Or like how many NPCs are being used? I mean, you can have up to 50 NPCs, but you can only have 30 at a time per instance.
Well, it's probably because of model memory.
It's actually just game limitations. Or that too, the model memory limit as well. Well, I noticed they use up to 2 different form of gang members, or sometimes they use 3. So you got professionals, you got the lost, then you got the hippies, then you also have the professionals or whatever. Since I've been working on Mission Creator, my brain has been kind of sort of rewired into like changing my way of thinking on how missions work in this game. Now, like, the mission objectives, looking at these crates, they're technically just objects that you gotta destroy in order to make progress. And there's like 3 of them per setting. And they lay them out in a way where it's pretty easily doable. This mission is extremely low intensity, but it can be pretty high intensity if you get shot out, which is unlikely. You have to be pretty damn reckless to die inside this thing. I mean, you're higher up. When you're in a semi, you're actually higher up, and surprisingly, I would say the Phantom Wedge does have that. When you're immune to getting shot from behind, you have those bars that can help, and it can actually like make it difficult for enemies to just like pinpoint accuracy. I think the accuracy for the gang members is either medium or low.
I'm gonna say low because they're not very accurate.
Yeah, they're pretty ass. their ass. And then, like, it really just spends more, you're really just spending more time driving from place to place. Amphibious assault basically is kind of similar to the same thing. The only problem I have with that particular mission is that
long distance.
long distance, and you only have like what, 15 minutes to do that shit.
Well, you have
20?
50. Yeah, I think it's 15.
15, I think. I'm not gonna lie though, it was worth trying out again, but like, when it comes down to efficiency, like grinding efficiency, it's not the best vehicle. It's not the best VIP work to actually make a decent amount of money at a short amount of time. Or effort. The effort's not worth the money, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, you want, when it comes to casual grinding, you don't want to add too much stress or resistance. Come on, Gracie. You getting up here? Come on, Gracie. Come on, Gracie. Oh, you really?
What happened?
I crashed into the... Oh, well. Oh, balls. Apparently, crashing into a moving train instantly destroyed the mission vehicle. You learn something new every day. I've been on this game since 2018, and that's the first time that's ever happened. Okay, I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Come on. They should have... I was actually expecting, to be honest, I was expecting to just get deflected away, but not explode a fiery death. That was embarrassing, but you know what? It happens. Once in a very blue moon. I mean, come on, dude. That fucking train at the worst time. Whatever. Peace. It is actually kind of funny looking back at how we casually grind over the years, that the best way to do it is literally like, didn't we used to do it like Headhunter and then Client Job then Headhunter? Or was it Headhunter, then Client Job, then...
I don't know.
Well, we don't really do them in a particular order.
You're basically just doing whatever gets cooled down quicker.
That's true. Well, we could do Hostile Takeover. We haven't done that in a very long time. It doesn't pay very well, though, but it's a good start. It'll help make up for Cloud. Jesus Christ, I did not think I would actually explode like that. I thought I was just going to get deflected. I wouldn't really bother waiting for the train to pass. I mean, I probably should have, but... Eh. Oh. Oh my god, how many sixes do we... Oh, there it is. There's one of them.
Down, one to go. We should have access to all that personal data as soon as it's done.
3, 27,
I've got full access
60.
to their servers now, and I set the target's location to your GPS.
Bingo.
There's nothing about this guy I don't know.
Do
He's
people?
got a contract out for people to protect him, so don't be surprised if
But
you run
Bingo
into
used to be a
mercenaries
fun
looking
game
for
back
their
in the day.
payday.
Bingo's really just a game of luck. Bingo. Actually, I was set up fortified. I already know for a fact that or do you, wait, do you prefer fortified or do you want to do fortified or ramped up?
We can do a fortify.
Copy that. I'll get things ready. This sucked though. When I was actually trying to work on the Future Shock Girls Party earlier this morning to make them work in an interior, it looked great on paper. I actually set up the props and everything, actors, everything in there. But like as soon as everything was put into practice, it just didn't work out. Ouch. Three, 2, 1. How do you think a mission like this would work, and as a custom mission, where you got to take a vehicle? Now, this is actually one of the vehicles. This is actually one of the few missions again that has a health bar, and that got me thinking. Like, if I were to make a mission where you have to defend a vehicle or an NPC. Or how about if you had to defend an vehicle or an NPC for like say, I don't know, 30 minutes. I'm not sure how a defense mission like that would work.
No idea.
Get out of here with that shit. Do you actually like if I were to make a legitimate mission, do you prefer a skirmish style mission where you just kill as many NPCs as you can until you rack up the points to win, or like infinite timer? Or do you prefer like a mission that has a timer and
I don't know.
Yeah, possibilities are. There's just so many outcomes. And
Buzzers were the first ones to come out.
The one thing I will admit, though, I like about Mission Creator is that you can use your personal vehicles in there. If you make it as an option, anyway. And the customizations for the vehicles. Sucks you can't change the damage output. Like, what if you could adjust the DPS for some vehicles? Like, imagine making like an NPC boss that has like, say, the Combat Machine Gun Mark II, and their damage output would be like armor-piercing rounds based. Like, they would do at least instead of 100% damage,
100% damage per shot.
That's basically what they're all set as by default. Their standard shot. I would like say, what if I could give them like 115 or 120 damage?
How about 500 damage per shot?
You.
Or 1000 damage per shot. That'd be better, right?
Probably.
That wouldn't hit kill us. What I think isn't 200 the average flare health for a flare,
I don't know.
or is it 100?
I can tell you this though, NPCs are, if you give them 2,000 health, they're a hell of a lot more tankier than we are. When I was actually doing the test run for my experimental mission, the one thing I've been noticing is I actually decided to nerf the carriers for the objectives held down to 1,000% instead of 2,000 because they were just too tanky, especially because I gave them explosion proof, and they were basically explosion proof, which means you even if you lock onto them, all you're gonna do is knock them down or ragdoll them. Yeah, I could probably put that sparrow away. One.
Don't call it the dinghy.
I'm not.
Yeah, occasionally you do though.
Grace. Gracie. Come on. Cars. Yay! More cars.
Yeah, they only spawned those two buzzers once.
Ah!
You just blew yourself up, didn't you?
I saw that.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm not that far away from my vehicle. It would suck if Buzzard showed up.
yeah,
It would actually be kind of funny.
they all just launch their missiles at you.
Yep. And then I die again. Okay, more cars.
Seems like they spawn like every other second.
Well, there's a delay. I mean, technically it's like a chase unit, and, well, it's a chase unit that doesn't get you wanted. Ah, Gracie, your tail. Alright, I don't think it's damaged. Even if it is, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go back to the Terabyte. After one more spawn. I
Yep.
think there's like a, what is it, like a 25, maybe a 30-second respawn timer for them.
I don't know. Oh, buzzards. Alright, I'm making my way back to the Terabyte.
Same. You know what's funny about the Pyro and Hands of the NPC
Hmm.
and Mission Creator as a chase unit? They are fast. I don't think
Well,
they're very lethal though. They're
well,
not the most
You
lethal.
gotta remember the Pearl is the second fastest jet in the game.
Hmm. But
Next.
here's the thing though. When you break it down, its lethality is almost laughable though. As far as I'm concerned though, if I actually were to use them as a chase unit, and I had 5 of them out flying around, they're probably gonna be like pecking at you with just a couple shots and that's it.
Hmm. Did they even use their missiles?
Well, the problem with the chase vehicles is you can't modify the vehicles. So if I actually wanted a more lethal aircraft, it would have to be either the B-11 or the Hydra. And like the Hydra can be pretty scary as a scary chase vehicle because of how it works. It's slow, and it's slow in the air. And when they do their passes, they use both the cannons as well as the missiles.
That's it. Looks like some cops have responded to the
Country
call.
Bank.
Yeah, I saw that.
Security camera inside the bank. See what's going on in there. Okay, these guys look like professionals. Military-grade weapons, tactical training. But then again, they don't have me. Try and take them down before more cops show up, or you'll be fighting on all fronts.
Grace. It's funny when I'm using the vibration pad, sometimes it makes my head itch.
Hmm. This is rattling your brain.
Probably. I do use it at its max setting. I like those vibrations. Also, the humming, the humming actually is pretty relaxing too. That low hum is just relaxing.
Yeah.
How would a mission like this be made though?
No idea.
I got wanted early. Oh well. Well, you killed that guy for me.
Okay, I've got a client.
I'm gonna assume that these guys have at
As long as the
least
cops are out of the picture.
200,
Medium.
maybe
Them and drop it off.
300 health.
Oh, their body armor.
You. I hope you can handle them.
And I think
Well,
their accuracy
you
would be
can't
set.
change the armor on them though. That's the thing. You can only increase the health.
I thought you were talking about the bank robbers.
Yeah, I am talking about the bank robbers. They look like, well, all right. So the minigunner probably has like 500 health, and the two guys in the bank probably have like 300 health.
And their accuracy is probably set for medium.
Most likely. You gotta
Being-
make them doable.
Well, they're more of an elite unit in the game, so their accuracy is going to be slightly higher than low.
Hmm.
Just like the androids.
All those things in that mission that we did. God, that mission was so annoying.
That's good work, and the pay is good too. Should be with you now.
Or cyborgs, what do you want to call them? AI robots.
We'll do fully loaded next. Do you need to recall your vehicle?
No. It took a
Okay.
few shots, but not enough. I don't think it's going to make it smoke. Well, it's going to smoke regardless if I get shot by a minigun.
Do you think I should make a mission based off of the Ruiner, the fully loaded? It wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, you can use, as long as I make it to where you have your personal vehicles, or I can make a personal vehicle that's ideal. I don't know where it's gonna spawn.
Anywhere.
Yep. Might actually spawn up here. Oh, it's gonna spawn over here. I'll probably go for this one first. It's funny, in the days of old and GTA Online's free mode stuff, people would activate fully loaded because the Ruiner is a pretty good vehicle.
No.
Like, they go around and just blow people up. You can't target it with missiles, and it's actually pretty tanky. I mean, it does have its trade-off, though. I mean, obviously, its obvious trade-off is it can't fly. So,
Well, technically
mobility
it can, but it can't at the same time. It's a glider. So technically it's a flyer, but not a flyer.
a low-tier flying vehicle.
Yeah, this
And
one's
most
in the
likely,
garage.
if I actually did what?
I forgot this one was inside this garage.
If I actually did make a mission based off of the fully loaded mission VIP work, I could make it to where instead of the Runer, I'll probably give us a Toreador or something. Or maybe I could give us fully Runer and the enemies would be Toreadors. The question is, can NPCs drive it though? In Capture Creator, they cannot drive Toreador or the Stromberg.
It's hard to say if they can or not.
You're going after the ones on the left?
I'm just going after any of them. I don't care which one. I don't mark them. I just make my map look big. I make my map look big by pushing the bottom arrow. I just fly that general direction towards any of them.
No, it's easier for me to mark them because I'm on land. It would help if I knew which ones you were going after. Yeah, I kind of figured you're going to the ones on the beach.
Go for this one at the gas station down next to the beach houses.
I'm not gonna lie though, even though I'm spending a vast amount of time in Mission Creator, I am learning a thing or two. The more hours I spend on it, the better I get. And it kind of reminds me when I first started playing around Capture Creator. I still have some capture jobs that I made in 2018. You remember the one that's called Assault Fort Zancudo? This thing spins out too damn easily. It's a freaking muscle car, and yeah, it spins out so easily. It's almost as bad as the Tampa. Pride, bitch. I'm gonna head to the Terabyte. Because it's the smarter choice. You are most likely gonna be taking care of that. Ah. Too late. Diamond shopping should be ready soon. If not ready right now.
Should be ready now.
It is ready now.
Okay, you're going to steal a diamond shipment
Poor
from Angelico
Paige.
Fine Jewelry. Our client want
checking what
these
time it
rocks,
is.
but you won't pay
There's a
retail
couple minutes till
price.
8:20,
I think
and I'll
we can
turn on
help.
the
Get
vibration
over
pad
there and
again
put some of our technology to use. I'll talk you through
and
it.
get the remote ready.
I thought you knew what you were doing. Okay, backup plan. Grab the diamonds and get out of there before this
Okay,
whole thing
backup
goes to shit.
plan. Actually, this gives me an idea, an opportunity. Not really in a hurry here. I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Do what?
Reposition the terabyte so I can get to targeted data faster, but still just far enough away for it to not be able to interfere with starting the client job. There we go. Doing these things differently is getting me thinking things differently as a result of what we're doing. We're used to routine, that's the problem with us. I like when, ow! Ow!
Got them? Alright, now get them over to our client. They know these diamonds will be hot, but there's hot and there's hot. Don't lead any police to the drop-off.
There it is. I'll probably do it. I'll probably start my chair thingy, the pad, vibration pad. Once we complete this mission.
You know, if you wait a sec to drop that, we don't have to wait as long for the next CO job.
Okay.
You think 20 minutes should be enough?
I think 25 would be fair.
I'm just trying to do this a little bit smart.
I might as well take pot shots at this indestructible vehicle. Alright, I'm gonna turn my chair on. Pad. Oh, you're so...
It's 25 minutes, you can drop it.
This is actually part of the environment. She's invincible. Ain't even phasing her. It's like I'm shooting at a Viltrumite. Now we just got 31,500 Okay.
I wasn't doing it for the payout. I was doing it so we don't have to waste so much time for the next job.
I know. Ramped up. Cloud has a massive cooldown. What's transporter? I don't remember what that. Oh no.
It's hangar
No,
related.
I'm not doing. I remember driving to Wastelander with some random ass car on top, and then you had to go there at a certain time while being shot at. No thanks. Those VIP works are stressful. This is more relaxing.
Usually the ones that are most stressful do usually will have a big payout. Usually. Usually.
When I first played this game many years ago, the first VIP work that we did was Headhunter and Hostile Takeover. Hostile Takeover was actually like one of the only jobs I could actually do when I was playing the game by myself. But in the first few weeks of me playing GTA Online, I spent the majority of my time doing races by myself, and I would wait until like 5 minutes or so to get the most payout because I started realizing about that. Am I on the way, am I?
Not that I know of.
You are looking totes delicious. I can just eat you.
How do you think a mission like this would work?
No idea.
This one is just purely environmental based. No NPCs to have to deal with. Interesting, isn't it? When you really think about it, since I've been working with doing those missions and stuff, it really has messed with my brain a little bit. Learning more about the mechanics of the mission, how it works, and like, you know, let's look at the meat and potatoes of the mission. Like, see how they really work. In my years of making capture jobs, I almost feel, I mean, I have pre-experience of like good actor placement and stuff, but it is night and day. Mission Creator is what I'm actually finding really appealing about Mission Creator is just the uniqueness. You can make NPC, like the actors can really play a role. Whoa. In your mission, like you can make them take like an item and deliver it somewhere and guard it or whatever. On a lighter note, even though that it is taking hours for me to make these missions, once I actually get better at them, I can shorten the amount of time it takes for me to make them. Kind of similar to Capture Creator, but it really just depends on the content though. I mean, in Capture Creator, you always have one objective. To kill as many enemies as you can, you win. You win or lose, you win either way.
Yep.
I mean, we technically don't make it a competition. We just make it to where we make it work. And I have a bug flying up my nose. Like, really? Come on. Get up. If I actually did try to make a mission like this, where you have to just pick up random objects with a vehicle or something, and maybe I could add like a chase unit at some minor amount of like just a minor nuisance or an existential threat, depending on how it looks at it. Like imagine 5 B-11s just coming out of nowhere trying to kill you, and what do you? How are you supposed to counter that? You really can't. Just one B-11 in the hands of the NPC is a nightmare. Can be. Come on. Come on. There we go. We got one more to do. Now this one pays very well for what it is. 37.5K. 37,500K dollars.
I'm gonna land over here and I gotta clean it up so cat puke.
Aww.
Evac.
Okay. I know.
Money is good and the work is interesting, so I put on They aren't flower arrangers after all.
See that guy's a straight shooter there.
Quantities of personal data. When you get there, stop outside the building and send in the drone. Security's been upgraded since the Jane Norris incident, so that's probably the only way to get past the cameras. I've managed to temporarily patch it so that your whole crew can launch drones from inside the Terabyte.
Gracie.
Okay, both the laptops to access their servers will be upstairs. Send the drone up there, avoiding any guards. Life Invader employees are idiots, but they'll still think something's up if they see a drone flying around.
Leaving the door open is actually kind of a biggest thing about being an idiot here. These are the most idiot NPCs in the entire game. They have to be. Who would, Life Invader building. Okay, what number am I looking for? 19. Let's see. 1985.
Down, one to go. We should have access to all that personal data as soon as it's done.
85, 69. 69. And it falls right into my lap.
And I set the target's location to your GPS. There's nothing about this guy I don't know. He's got a contract out for people to protect him, so don't be surprised if you run into any mercenaries looking for their own payday.
Oh, it's this guy. Mansion guy. Party guy. Something, something, something. Ow. 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 Ow.
Okay, fine work. I hope you're happy with that paycheck.
Bitch, I think I did that mission too fast.
I'm
Eh,
back.
Hey, you're back. Welcome back. What's air freight? You know, I could do the start up those gun running missions
No.
again. How about the cell mission, the product cell missions, like in the days of old?
No. They do not have to worry about them
Oh
being
yeah,
taken over,
Gage. That's right.
raided.
I think that's only for the more. No, I did it for the weak place too. Headhunter. Hostile Takeover, I think only gives you like, what, 24k? Like 20k or something? Headhunter gives you like 24k.
We could just do the 5-star.
Okay,
It's getting to that point where we're gonna be getting off here soon anyways.
copy that. Let's take a look at the time. I'll get the APC out. Uh, 8:33 or 8:34 now. Hmm.
Large-scale search. Dogs.
If I didn't in my stream.
Alright.